This is Cheryl Meyer with another magical moment from Wonderland. What I want to talk about this time is what kind of activities will you partake in when you join us in our magical Wonderland here in Rimrock, Sedona, Arizona. It's really beautiful here. So not only is it peaceful and a great place to get away to, but you look out over wide open, beautiful landscapes. We have incredible sunrises on one end and sunsets on the other, although you'll be leaving before the sunsets in September because they won't get started yet. But once you get here, the first day you're going to arrive, we're going to do a mocktail party. We're going to make mocktails after different Alice in Wonderland characters. There'll be an Alice mocktail and a Cheshire Cat mocktail and a Mad Hatter cocktail and probably a Queen of Hearts mocktail. And then there'll be tons of yummy light bites so that you won't have to worry about dinner, because after the mocktail party, we're going to go right into movie night. And the movie is very special. It's a movie that friends of ours created as a documentary, and it's won several awards at film festivals, and then did a long stint on PBS, and it's called Love Heals. The main character and her partner made the movie. The main character had 2 botched back surgeries and was in horrific pain and didn't know what to do, and met Ilchi Lee, who's the master at Mago, where John's involved with learning and becoming a town master himself. And he suggested they go through a retreat there, they film it all, and then they share it with the world. And I love this movie because it goes through a variety of different holistic methods to heal. And obviously it took the world by storm too, because it won several awards and then was on PBS. In addition to that, for holistic healing, you're going to get a limited edition free copy of my magazine, which is kind of an A to Z through health of holistic healing. You can read it now as a flip book on issue, but you're going to get a hard copy of my magazine, which is a much easier way to read it, with all of my tips and friends who are also in the health field, tips for you to be the healthiest person you can possibly be and to return to wellness. And the 2 women who did the film have an article in my magazine, as well as several other people that I've utilized on my own journey back to wellness. Other gifts that you'll get is we're going to teach you how to eat. I'm going to feed you yummy breakfasts and yummy lunches every day so that you know you're not going to be deprived when you eat healthy. I'm going to gift you a copy of my cookbook, which are all the recipes I posted in my Rainbow Files in 2023, with all the instructions on how to source prime ingredients so that the recipes are as healthy as possible. It's a big cookbook, but because it's digital, it's going to be easy for you to search it, to find the recipes to make, because I want to encourage you to cook and to feed your body only food that will enhance your life and enhance your body, turn on all your mitochondria, which are the little battery packs in all your cells, keep your brain and your cells healthy, and all of that starts with eating well. It also is what turns on all your happy hormones, and it's what feeds every cell in your body so that your computer runs optimally, because that's how you're going to also live your best life. Then there's actually going to be 4 quick workshops. The first workshop is long. It's self-love module. It goes through every aspect of how to love yourself, because you may discover you love yourself in one aspect of your life, but if you don't have self-worth in another area of your life. So we're going to go through all of them, including self-care. We're going to go through health and how it's connected to self-love. We're going to go through success and getting you out of your way to go to the top of the mountain and over, to create the business and the work life that you deserve and that you want to have. And nothing is impossible, which is the main quote from Alice in Wonderland. You will go from one impossible thing to another because it's not going to be impossible anymore. You're going to feel fantastic, and you're going to put all of that out of its way and go out there and grab all the success that you want, including abundance. So that's the self-love module. It's also the foundation for manifestation. Manifestation is the other major workshop that you'll be going through while you're here. And trust me, it's not like anybody else's manifestation workshop. It's all going to be based on frequency and vibration. Self-love is the foundation. Without self-love, you can't possibly be at the right frequency for your radio signal to go out to the universe and the universe to pick it up and then return it to you, because it's the law of attraction. If you're sending out lower vibrations, which you're not going to be because you're going to be in the higher echelons, but if you're sending out lower vibrations, what do you think you're going to manifest? The law of abundance returns what you're putting out. So if you've tried to manifest and you haven't gotten what you wanted, it's because you're at the wrong vibration. I'm going to teach you heart math so that you can get into the right vibrations. And between all the tools in these two major workshops, you'll be all ready to use your free gift that comes with this, which is a mailbox to God, or to your higher self, or the universe, or whatever you want to call it, which is where you will put your request so that the universe can pick up what you feel, because that's what you'll manifest, what you feel, not what you want. We'll put it on a card in your mailbox to the universe so that the universe can hear your frequency, pick up your radio signal, and then give you what you want. There's also going to be the class on how to eat. There's going to be the class on heart math. We're going to take an aura reading of you when you arrive, which is a picture of your ethereal energy. And what we're looking for is balance. And you'll get another aura reading before you leave, because as Alice says, she was a different person yesterday than she is today. So the person who walks in the door is not going to be the person that leaves. And that's all part of the transformation. And the aura reading will be a guide to show you how the changes manifested. You're going to get an opportunity to be on our PEMS pad, which is one of the best vibrational pads that's available. And what they say about it is that it is a healing pad with vibration, scientifically proven and medically certified for full body healing for hundreds of ailments without drugs or invasive procedures. You're going to have an opportunity to be on that. It includes lights and binary music so that you get the full body experience, including infrared when you're on the pad. I do heart math when I'm on the pad. So before you go on the pad, if you want to do both at the same time, you can, because I'm going to teach you the heart math first. And heart math is what puts you into all the higher vibrations so that the universe can pick up your signal. And it quiets down the ego of your mind and gets you into synchronicity so that your signal is heard and your requests are answered. We're going to end with a Mad Hatter tea party. We're going to have lots of things that are discovered and learned for breakthroughs, but we're also going to have a heck of a lot of fun. I've got all kinds of crazy headgear. We're going to take pictures of you throughout the event. The Mad Hatter tea party, you're going to get a rabbit hat with his ears coming out, and we're going to have a good time. There's going to be a dance party with a special music list that I've curated to keep you in the mood of all the transformation that's taken place during the event. And then we're going to have a ceremony out at the end of our pool patio to solidify everything that you've learned and the breakthroughs that you've experienced before you leave to go on with your life. And then there's also the add-on adventure on Sunday. If you want to join us for an additional fee, we'll take you out to Mago, which is magical unto itself. So the whole event is going to be fantastic. You're going to have a heck of a good time. You're going to meet other people on a similar journey with you and form a new community. And once you're adopted by me, then you're in my tribe, so you'll have access to me to ask questions as you go through life when you have things that you want to know. I can lead you to whatever resources I've discovered in my own wellness journey. So come, you won't regret it. It's beautiful here. You're going to learn a ton. You're going to have aha moments and breakthroughs, and you're going to get to take home all kinds of fun, crazy pictures to remember the event. So come just see Sedona, stay a couple extra days, because Sedona itself is one of the magical places on Earth. It is drop dead gorgeous, and there are vortexes everywhere here where you can forgive in the female vortexes and manifest with additional energy that can be heard from the male vortexes. So it's worth the experience unto itself, so come and enjoy the area that we're in at the same time. So I'll see you there. We start September 10th, and I hope you take advantage of all of the breakthroughs that are available to you so that you can be the person that you came here to be, your authentic self that's here to make a difference in the world and be your highest self, and will give you all the tools to get out of the way of limiting programming in your subconscious. It's not yours. It's there from when you were before 6 years old that the adults in your life planted into your subconscious, and PSYCH-K is how we will recreate all the positive things and attitudes that you need to create this incredible life that you're going to have after you come. Thank you.